out the new tournament, the 1K. We're also going to play Krennic later. So stick with me today. We're going to have a lot of fun. Play Krennic and we're going to do a bunch of stuff. Big tournament happening. Huge tournament actually. Not a lot of people. It was like maybe 40 maximum, 35. I think 32 players max. So it wasn't a great amount of people, but still we need to cover it. We need to see the games. We need to check it out. One of the biggest tournaments, basically, a $1,000 tournament for the game. We have to check it out. But yeah, man, we're gonna shoot this thumbnail out and then we're done. Actually, 1 second, let me see here. Alright, we got the thumbnail. Let's just shoot it out. And the video is ready, guys. We'll just jump right in and watch it. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I think the best deck in the format right now is going to be Krennic, so we're also gonna play that. It's probably gonna be those those healing characters. That's probably one of the best decks in the game, especially blue-black, because they have the Cargo Juggernaut, which can heal insane amounts of damage. And that's really the only way you can survive Sabine, is through the healing. So I think there's a good point there to talk about. But yeah, guys, we're going to find a good game.
So that's how they're growing so fast. They're hiring freelancers. Look what they're doing with AI experts.
We'll actually cover the finals first, and then we'll jump in and find any other gameplays. So let's jump right in. I believe this is the final. Let me check. That makes sense. They got to the finals, and the finals was Palpatine versus Sabine. It's really interesting finals, actually. Alright, I'm trying my best not to be in the way. Alright, I'm trying my best not to be in the way. I think this is good. Let's go here. Alright, guys, we got the finals for the recent tournament from Star Wars Unlimited $1,000 premier event. $1,000 cash tournament in Washington, I believe, and the top, I think it was only 32 players, so it wasn't an amazingly big number of players, but really cool decks. Of course, Sabine's going to be in the finals, but also Palpatine. A lot of people talk really crap about Palpatine. They say, give him a really bad name. I really believe he's insanely strong. Of course, if he survives the early game, which Sabine is probably his worst match, if he survives the early game, he can do really well. So let's see how this Palpatine did against the Sabine. Let's jump right into finals of the 1K Premier event in Washington. Let's jump in. Not sure why everything is slower now. It was totally cool earlier. Just lose. It feels like I'm losing frames. Interesting. So Palpatine versus Sabine. Palpatine with not a tanky town. It's not a Tarkin town. It's just a 30k aggression base. Aggression seems good. Has a lot of damage. Can control hand. I'm not sure how he's gonna do against the Sabine. Insane amounts of power. Let's see. Really strong, actually, pulling out an Admiral. This Admiral allows him to ready some of his units, but the opponent also can ready, right? Or he lets him to play things ready, but the opponent can ready units as well, which is going to hurt. The Palpatine player, I'm sure he doesn't want to do that. He does have that Super Laser Blast. That's probably what we're going to see this turn. Sabine also can go for the Wings of Liberty. Nope, instead just gonna opt for the Rebel, which pushes out 5 damage attack. That's the first attack. First hit. Sabine also didn't activate her ability last turn, which is interesting. Could have pushed that extra damage in, but already at 5, turn 2, which is very scary for Palpatine. Oh, so we opted away from the Super Laser Blast. Instead, we went for the Emperor Guard. And now we activated our Centennial because of the official that's sitting on the side, the Admiral right there. Let's see what the Admiral wants to do. He's going to attack into the Sabine, leaving her 2 damage and passing the turn. Looks like we're going to be able to get rid of that Admiral next turn with the Palpatine. A lot of shaking, guys, right? I'm feeling a little bit of morning sickness or whatever sickness that is. But yeah, guys, we've got the boys running here. I think what we could do is we could sacrifice the Admiral here and get that draw instead of attacking with him. But we do lose the ability to Centennial. So let's see how that pops off. Ooh, looks like the Rebel power up, allowing both of them to attack with a little bit more power. So the Rebel's gonna hit for 3, but he dies. Both of them die, but he kills the Centennial. Really bad trade, actually. Centennial proving to be insanely valuable there. Oh my god. Really bad trade. This is not the trade that Sabine wants to push. Oh no, Sabine has nobody on the board. Has to drop down its red 3. Nothing else in hand, really, to deal with this. Sabine's going to pull out, and we're going to do some attacks. Let's see how Palpatine deals with this. Wow, Admiral was able to activate his ability because there was nothing on board because that trade. He was able to play the Super Laser Blast standing up because Sabine had nobody to restand and ready. Oh my god, I can't believe Palpatine just pulled that off. Attacking with the Super Laser. And then he's going to sacrifice it with his own Palpatine. Let's see what he wants to do. Sacrificing his own Super Laser or the Admiral. The Admiral seems very useful. I'm not sure if Sabine took the initiative here. I think this is a bad idea. I'm not sure if she passed or took initiative, because I think this is a very bad idea to just pass. You want to pull out your Sabine here. Yep, you want to pull out the Sabine and get rid of, not even the board. You don't even want to deal with the board. You just want to wait. Oh, that's what happened. I think Palpatine passed. Wait, I guess Palpatine didn't do anything there and just gave it to the Sabine, let Sabine come out, and then he was able to leave that damage. Why 4 damage? Oh, 4 damage because the red 3 gives him a +1 because he's a rebel. Okay. Very interesting. Very interesting. Let's see. This is actually not optimal for Sabine. Sabine wants to put Palpatine in much bigger deficit than just 10 points by turn. By 6 resources. They actually want to put you in a much bigger deficit. They also want a bigger board. Palpatine here can really deal with this very simply. He has options, can do open fire to kill the Sabine. He has options, guys. He has many options here. Let's see what he's going to do. Whereas Sabine is running out of options. Sabine is reducing its hand size. And all he can do here is K2. K2SO or KS20. I'm not sure how you say that name, but yeah, all he has here is a KS. And KS is not enough. I mean, usually it's enough because you put so much damage on board, but the way the Centennial played out, forcing Sabine to just clear her whole board for that Centennial was really detrimental for the Sabine. Now the KS-20 doesn't even gain the value that he wants to get, so it actually feels bad to play it down now. Let's see what Palpatine wants to do here. First thing to do could be a pass. Honestly, if you pass, the problem is Sabine's just going to start attacking with everything. So you really want to clear out that board. There's no real way to ambush. Not sure why this guy is drinking instead of playing the game. Must have passed. I don't know. I don't know why he's drinking. Just play the fucking play the game, man. Don't drink water. Now we're all of us are waiting on Palpatine to finish his Coca-Cola drink. What is this, man? Okay, Admiral activates. Really smart activation by the Admiral to oh my god. Okay. I actually was really angry and mad, and I did not like the Admiral. I'm changing my mind now. I never thought about it, but playing Admiral first thing before your opponent even has anything to set sideways is insanely smart. If you have initiative, Admiral is the best play you got. I don't know how I never thought about this, but Admiral actually pays off. I used to always think Admiral is gonna hurt you. No, it's giving you so much value here. Rukh now can attack and kill anything on board, except the Sabine. Palpatine can still activate now and get the value he wants. Rukh is gonna clear the Centennial right here. This is very bad actually for the Sabine. I don't know why he played the Centennial. Should have just attacked. Now he loses the Centennial. I don't know why Sabine played the Centennial. Should have just attacked. Sabine's gonna try to even everything out and attack more, but why didn't you do that earlier? What? What? I guess he was trying to save his Sabine, but your Sabine would have been okay. Your Sabine doesn't die. And plus, you actually want to lose the Sabine for the Centennial four power attacker, I would assume. Anyways, Palpatine's taking a lot of damage, guys. Even though Sabine is not playing optimally, still doing Sabine works. And she's putting 16, 17 damage on to the opponent, which is a lot of damage. Hey, ugh, man, this guy is drinking water, shaking the whole camera, man. It's very unpleasant to play with this guy. But I get it, man. Palpatine versus Sabine is very stressful. So I totally understand. Let's see what happens here. How is Sabine going to try to come back? Palpatine has options now. Palpatine is in a really good position. He's gotten to the late game now. One more turn, he'll activate himself. I mean, he feels fine. I mean, he's gotten through the worst part of the gameplay, which is the turn till turn 7 resources. That's your worst part because you can't even deal with the Sabine. Sabine is playing 2 cards while you're only playing 1. But to be honest with you, the Sabine just missed a lot of options with the Centennials, was forced to make really bad decisions, and so the Sabine right now is suffering. They did not play the game optimally. Open fire pumps out the Sabine. That's very sad to the Sabine player, but he can still attack with the red 3, get that 3 damage in, get the opponent to 20 HP, and then start pinging. There we are. We're at 20 now. 10 more damage. Sabine is getting to where she wants to get, but looks like Palpatine has answers. In his hand, there's an overwhelming barrage. There's many ways for him to deal with whatever the Sabine is going to drop down here. The second he takes initiative, he's going to be fine. So unfortunately, even though Sabine is going to be doing a lot of work here, she's not going to be enough. Also, what Palpatine can do is he could kill the Admiral, leave that 1 damage on the red 3 so he can pick it up next turn with the Palpatine. That's another play there, another option. But Palpatine feels really good right now. His board looks much better than Sabine. He's a lot less healthier than Sabine, but that's normal. That's what Sabine does. Okay, he just flipped his ECL. That means he's using it. Let's see how he's going to use this ECL. crashing with the KS-20 into the Admiral, killing the Admiral, allowing that no damage left. The problem is the KS-20 is actually not happy here because... Why did we take 4 damage? Oh, because the Rebel. But the problem is, can't we steal it? Why didn't he take any damage? Why didn't KS-20 take any damage with this attack? He should have taken damage. Wow, we got him to 27 life. This is Sabine, and Sabine does Sabine things, guys. In 3 turns, he wins automatically because Sabine. But Palpatine finally can come out, and Sabine's board is actually empty, so Palpatine is actually in a better position. Bad play, Michael says. Weird play, I'll tell you that. I don't know how KS-20 didn't take any damage from the Admiral. I missed something there. Because we could have just stole the KS-20 next turn. No! Sabine shoots for honor. Well, what's the name of this card again? Oh no, the second he top decks 3 Rebels, he wins. That's game. GG. Sabine does Sabine things, guys. Sabine is just so strong. He should have taken initiative and steal K just at the start. Yeah, so K, I think, had some damage on him. We just didn't see it. And he could have stolen the K exactly. He could not take that 3 damage from the K. Unfortunately, he took the overwhelm and the 3 damage. It really hurt him. It really, really hurt him. I think K had damage on him, but they just didn't put any damage counters on him or tokens. So yeah, definitely a bad play. There was a misplay because if he just passed there, he could have just pulled him out first thing. Yep. Unfortunate there. The KS-20, of course, he actually had him 2 turns earlier, but opted to not play him because he just didn't put enough damage onto the board. The second he put that damage on, then it felt better to play KS-20 because losing him doesn't feel that bad anymore. Especially when you use the overwhelm to deal that damage. I mean, he must have gotten 7 damage out of the K-20, which is insane. It's still so bad matchup for the Palpa. It's insanely bad matchup for the Palpa. Palpa did really good decisions here, opting for the 30 HP base instead of the Tarkin Town. I think Tarkin Town would have been extremely useful, but as you can see, it just cannot keep up. I mean, the Sabine doesn't even have to attack. She's got the pings from her own ability, and then she's got those red event cards that allowed to push that 4 extra damage out. It's very, very cool idea. Let's see. Palpatine's worst matchup is Sabine. I'm very surprised that we got to Palpatine versus Sabine in the finals. Makes sense though if all of the gameplay was a bunch of mid-game characters or mid-game leaders. Palpatine will be in the finals 100%. Palpatine just has the best matchup for all of these against all of these mid-game to late-game leaders. Now, if the problem is if the meta is aggro, which is usually every single meta in every single store and every single big event ever, Palpatine is going to have a bad matchup. Of course, 5 HP is a must here. Yep. Very interesting. A lot of people opt... when it comes to Palpatine, you have to opt for the 30 HP base. It's almost impossible for you to run an ECL. It's just not optimal. The Tarkin Town gives you value. Gives you really good value. It's just not optimal either. So makes total sense. Let's see how Palpatine... one thing that Palpatine will save Palpatine here is his side deck. He needs this side deck really heavy. Listen to that guy opening your recent debate. The guy is a joke. Didn't I tell you nobody messes with me, bro? And did you see how I opened? Did you see my opening statement? That guy's a joke, man. I give him the first question. The first thing he asked me about the... Man, I don't want to talk about it, Vic. I got mad. Anyways, Palpatine... The Palpatine secret is his side deck here. His side deck has to save him. His side deck is his biggest secret here. This is his biggest. It should make a difference. Don't put the Star Viper in. You need the Star Viper. Don't you dare put the Star Viper in your resources. This is insane. Do not do that. All right. I think that was a cell block. Better option. We need that Star Viper. That Star Viper is going to help us win this game. Or survive a little bit longer. This is a better turn here. Even though we don't get the Admiral. I guess it's not a better turn. But we do get that Death Stormtrooper that can really start trading really early. Against the Sabine plays. And it's going to help us out a lot. So let's see what the Palpatine wants to do. One cost here. Death Star Trooper. And then we already have control over the board now. So it's going to help us a little bit against the Sabine. Wow, Sabine doesn't play anything. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is this the first time I've ever seen a Sabine not play anything turn 1? Tough. Tough. He's just as bad as the guy who's trying to debate the hijab. Bro, I deleted that guy from existence, man. He changed his religion. I kept joking about it, but by the way, you squeaking yourself when moving on your chair. All right, my bad. All right, so let's see what happens. Red 3 is on board. Immediately Star Viper to deal with that. It's going to be a little bit of a tough game. We don't have the super lasers or any resupplies. I wonder if we opted out of them. Or side them, or we just got unlucky with them. Star Viper is on board. It's going to help us a lot. Sabine is very, very sad here. Sabine is the first one to take damage this turn. Wow, Sabine has 3 damage on her. That's crazy. Okay, so Sabine is not playing optimally. Looks like Palpatine might get this game, honestly, from the way it looks. If Palpatine has full control over the early game with a Star Viper, I mean, there's no way Sabine can come back from this. We'll see. I'll be very interested. That KS-20 is going to be insanely valuable for the Sabine plays. Yeah, there it is. KS-20 coming in, giving out 3 damage into the base. Oh my god, the KS-20 is so much value here, guys. Gives 3 damage out and then gives another 3 damage to the base. Why does he keep pumping himself to 4? Oh, because Red 3 was on board. That makes sense. So this guy was attacking with 5 damage actually, not 4. Oh my god. So no wonder he's at 4. Yo, that KS-20 play is broken. I can't believe KS-20. Somebody needs to balance KS-20. They need to make him a 3 cost so we can steal him with Traitorous. Or they need to make him a 5 cost so it's harder for him to play. They need to... But the way they played him out at 4, just uncounterable. You cannot deal with him. Star Viper does not get to heal anything, unfortunately, but we could start with the initiative here. Oh, no, actually, we need to play the game. We should not kill our ECL. We should not kill our Star Viper, but I think we're going to have to get rid of that KS-20. We just cannot take any more damage from him. Let's see what happens. That car should be L for sure. Yeah, legendary. The car. He's talking about KS-20. Should be a legendary. Yeah, it's broken. I think that is one of the best cards in the game. Because Sabine, she plays the game outright, and then she plays the KS-20 at the end, and you cannot deal with it. You don't want to kill it, because you lose the game. And you don't want it on board, because it freaking kills you. It's just such a hard card to deal with in a Sabine. As you can see, Viper just gives himself out, which the Viper, the ground Viper dying instead of the Star Viper dying, I think that was a mistake. I think killing the Star Viper to kill the KS-20 and keeping something on board would have been better. Let's see if I'm wrong. Instead, he traded his Viper into the KS-20. I think it would have been better to kill this Star Viper. It's already damaged. This guy's healthy, strong, gives you control of the ground. This one is damaged. But there's value in the Star Viper, so I understand why he kept the Star Viper, but just no initiative. Let's see if he can take initiative soon. We'll see. If he takes initiative soon, it'll pay off, because it does take him back a couple of turns. Slows down the Sabine, so it is more value, of course. But I think the Palpatine draw and keeping that Viper on board, on the ground, that ground Viper on board would have been a little bit more valuable, just because that draw would have helped a lot early. Immediately, Sabine is pushing out damage. Already a 9. This is the worst game for Palpatine. Didn't get any kind of acceleration for his resources, so he's never going to get to Palpatine. I don't think so. There it is. Sabine is out now. Star Viper is attacking, but it's not getting any value. Okay, good, good. We give the draw to the Sabine, but at least Sabine doesn't get any 3 damage out, which is insane. So this is a really good play here. Forced Choke has to be the way to answer the Sabine. You do give him a draw, but this is okay. Worst case scenario is he gets a KS-20. But if he doesn't get a KS-20, you're amazing. You feel so good here. He has to play a red 3 or... Oh, another one. A Fighters for Freedom. This is a really good card. Saboteur. Gives him full control over the ground. But he open fires it, kills it really, really strong. Now, Palpatine can take initiative here and start healing up some of his damage. And maybe I was wrong. Maybe Star Viper staying alive was the right decision after all. And we take the initiative and let's go. We're going to heal. I don't know if we're going to heal because whatever we heal, we're going to take damage. So I think we're going to try to get rid of that dude first on board. There it is. There's the Darth Vader. Darth Vader is here. Darth Vader is here, but we cannot play him yet. Unless we have a resupply in hand. Or we play down Super Laser and kill it ourselves. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to play it. So our hand's not optimal here. We do have some healing. We can play that Centennial. I think we do go for the Centennial. Keep the board safe. Instead opting for some healing. Potentially, he's thinking about playing another green unit maybe. That's why. We'll see. Yeah, the Rebel is just pushing so much damage out. And we're now at 12. This is big. At least we can heal a lot now. We got the Centennial down. We got a heal. Wow, this is an amazing play. I didn't know that he has an Emperor Guards in his hand. I only saw the Yularen and the Darth Vader. Yularen to Emperor's Guard is the most optimal play in the world here for Palpatine. There's nothing better for Palpatine to do here than this play and then heal some with Star Viper. This is insane. There you are. We healed with the Star Viper. Finally, Star Viper just took Sabine back a full turn. It was almost like a full turn. Oh my god. No, we actually healed 4 HP this turn, which is insane. Not sure we actually need the Ruthless Raider. We could have put the Ruthless Raider up. We don't need to control the air or space. But Ruthless Raider being played out here. Oh no, he's just trying to heal. Okay, his final heal here. Going down to 8. See, this is why I hate these tokens. The whole game you're moving them in and out. Dice is much better. Alright guys, let's see what happens here. Sabine is actually stuck actually. I don't think Sabine has the power anymore to kill Palpatine. It has to play at least 3 KS-20s this game. They just do not have what they need. Okay, that makes sense to play the KS-20 instead of just losing that unit because there's a Centennial on board. There's the Ruthless Raider completely controlling the board. There it is. I think that's game. Sabine will never be able to come back after this. Full control over air or space. Really strong units on the ground. It just seems like Sabine's stuck here. And a Centennial, a big Centennial, 3-5 Centennial. Sabine is not coming back. Unless they push out some kind of medal ceremony or some kind of... I don't know, we'll see. Maybe they can give some extra experience tokens to their units. I'm not sure, but Sabine is actually taking much more damage than the Palpatine. And this is really, really not normal. Sabine never wants to fall behind, this far behind. Palpatine's active. Palpatine can steal the KS-20 here. As a first act, he steals KS-20. Absolutely broken game. And Sabine loses the game here. Sabine can never come back after this. Ruthless Raider. With a Palpatine and a KS-20, Sabine will never come back out of this. Sabine... I don't know what hurt Sabine insanely. Guys, go back in and check this game out. How did this happen? Was it that Death Star Trooper being on board, allowing for the early trade? Was it Sabine missing the first play, turn one? Now all he has is the for honor event to deal 3-4 damage every time. Okay, that's it. Yeah, he plays those two cards and then says thank you for the game. Let's go to game 3. Let's go. Whoever doesn't believe in Palpatine, you better start believing right now. Start believing the Palp. I think what hurt Sabine the most is just not playing anything turn 1, and then Palpatine playing something turn 1 just broke the game for Sabine. Sabine was never able to come back from that. And then also having a Star Viper that never left the game for 4, 5, 6 turns changed the game for Sabine. And there's also one turn where we healed 4 damage with the help of the Yularen Emperor's Guard. Huge plays there. Really smart plays by the Palpatine. Guys, a lot of people don't believe in the Palpatine, but I mean, if you can heal that much, that's insane. So I think that's the only problem Palpatine was struggling with. He didn't have the healing. But if you can figure out that healing, you're happy. Alright, let's see. Looks like Sabine's gonna initiative. There's another thing that happened. Initiative was with Sabine last game too. So it's not initiative that makes the big difference. It's your first play. Okay, there we are. We get the Death Storm Trooper here. Oh, we up to shuffle the deck? Why? Is he looking for a Star Viper? I thought that was a great hand. We had a 1-cost Death Storm Trooper. We had Ruthless Raider for mid-game. We didn't have any healing or any Centennial. Maybe that's what he was looking for. Or any Admirals or any officials. Maybe he wants at least one official in hand, so when he draws the Emperor Guard, it activates. I don't know. We'll see. I thought it was a great hand. Alright. Okay, there it is. We got the Emperor's Guard. It's almost a similar hand. Actually, a little bit worse. Because now we don't have anything to play turn 1. It's actually a similar hand. It's a Ruthless Raider. You got the Vader. You got the Imperial Interceptor. We do have a Guard, though, in hand. Alright, Sabine. Good luck, baby. Okay, Sabine activates. Okay, this is already... Alright, from this first play, I already predict Sabine is going to win this game. One of the best, strongest first plays Sabine has. Going into space, nothing can deal with space in the hand right now. It's going to take him at least a turn or two to go into space and deal with it. I think this is the best thing Sabine can do, is go into space turn 1. Force us to deal with whatever is in space. And then the second we deal with it, you go into ground. Or just wider in space. Go wider in space. I'm already seeing a better start here for Sabine, so let's see how she goes. Okay, I can't see a single card. I know it's a Rebel Fighter. So the space unit is going to deal 5 damage next turn, potentially. I think we're going to put the attack pod into the resources. There it is. Sabine puts the attack pod in the resources. First thing we're going to do is play the Rebel Fighter to shoot 5 damage into the Palpatine. There we are. So now we have full control. We have space control. And then we have something on the board that we can deal with that Viper with. But we don't want the Viper to eat us, actually. Unfortunately, the Viper is going to eat us. Maybe we should have waited for Viper to attack there. There we are. We're going to open fire the squadron. And then we're going to just attack into the Rebel Fighter. And so now Sabine lost all the momentum she had. So that was a misplay, I believe. Maybe Sabine should have just attacked and then opted to play something else. Another Sabine. Or, God damn it, man. Or Centennial. Man, I don't know. I think that was bad. But we didn't know that there was an open fire in hand. But we should have just assumed. Okay, another squadron comes out. It's really strong to keep that air control. Keeping those units in space is insane. It's really valuable for us. We have open fire to shoot it down. We could just play an Emperor's Guard. Instead, we're going to opt for a Death Stormtrooper. Okay, at least that deals with the Sabine here. Sabine can pull out as well this turn after she deals damage. I think Sabine is having a great game here. We can play the Emperor, or no, we're going to play the Open Fire and shoot out the Squadron, potentially. Yup. The problem is we don't have any way to control space, so we have to get rid of every space unit he uses. Sabine shoots one. Sabine pulls up. And then Sabine shoots for 3, and then pass. Looks like Emperor Palpatine just took initiative there. Okay, so Sabine is going to be dealing another 6 damage here. Wow. Alright, we need to deal with this right now. Palpatine has nothing to deal with this. He has to kill his own unit here. So reducing 3 damage is really good, but we're still going to take another 3 here. And then it's really scary to play anything down because I see a Steadfast in hand for Sabine. Steadfast into ECL is crazy here. This is going to change the game. So it looks like there's a mess up here. Somebody, here it says 17 or 18. Here it says 13. Something is messed up here. Somebody did some kind of miscalculation. I actually don't know. Okay, there it is. Yep. Steadfast is broken. Overwhelming, leaving 2 more damage. All the way 15. And then force choking the Sabine out. That's actually not great. We wanted to do that next turn. Because now Sabine can just shoot us down. So one thing I don't know what the hell's happening here, but I don't know which one of them has the right health. Because the Palpatine stopped messing around with his tokens. You know, a lot of people keep talking about these tokens and how expensive they are and how they're looking for them. I think this is trash. I think this is the worst idea in the world to have these trash tokens, and they're just ruining the game, man. Most of the time they're playing around the tokens more than they're playing with the game. And now I don't even know what the hell the tokens represent anymore. I don't know if that's damage or just... I don't know. Yeah, finish your Coca-Cola, man. Colcon. No, a lot of people talk really... A lot of people, like, really want these tokens, bro. Just, what's wrong with you, bro? Just play with the dice, man. Like, play with the dice. And then tap your card if you used it. Like, what the fuck? This guy flips them upside down. I like this idea. Why can't you just flip your cards upside down? Anyways, let's focus back up. Sabine is having an amazing game here. Much better than earlier. Palpatine, though, is catching up. He's getting to the point where he's going to be completely caught up here. If he steals the Steadfast, for example, that feels really good for him. The problem with Steadfast is going to do 5 damage here. And then Sabine just keeps pinging. And it's almost like we cannot deal with anything. Usually here, we can play Overwhelming Barrage to slow down the opponent. But we don't have anything on board to Overwhelming. Yularen can help heal now. But I'm not sure that's going to be enough. Sabine can just pop off whatever we just healed. Okay, now we cannot heal anymore. Wow, the Wolf is going to change the game for us. A lot of people don't run Wolf and Sabine. Wow, this is actually going to be very interesting. Shuts down the Sabine, the healing completely. Now, unfortunately, Palpatine only has 2 cards. What is that, 1 card left? I don't even know where Palpatine's hand is anymore. But anyways, Palpatine has the Centennial. Sabine here should just ping and then take initiative. And you're fine. Because now you can just overwhelm the Centennial and keep pushing damage. I think we just take initiative here, right? We just ping and take initiative. Oh no, we're going to go for the Wing Leader into the Wolf? Yeah, into the Wolf. Makes total sense. Wolf stays alive. Every time Wolf attacks now, no more healing. Makes sense. Wolf is our #1 priority here. Wow, Sabine only has 3 damage onto her base. Yeah. This is how you know she's feeling amazing. She's feeling amazing, this Sabine. This is the finals, guys. The 1K finals. Final game, Sabine versus Palpatine. Put your money where your mouth is right now. Who's going to win? It looks like clearly Sabine will do it. Oh my god. No, Palpatine slowly. I can feel it. I can feel the guy on the left here. I can feel his gestures. He's losing hope. He's losing hope. He has 0 cards in hand. No wonder he's losing hope. Palpatine is in such a big struggle right now. All he has is this Vader. And Vader has to kill the Steadfast. Killing the Steadfast is not enough. Wolf is gonna stop healing. We need a Centennial. We need an Emperor Guard. We have to pull an Emperor Guards. No Emperor Guards! No, we can play a Star Viper into a Death Stormtrooper. We can play 2 units. We can play Death Stormtrooper and Viper. It's a 2 cost and 1 cost. We can play. Don't you fucking dare play Super Laser. Play 2 units. No. Why is he playing 1 unit? He can play 2 units. He can't give experience to non-rebel cards, so he lost the experience card. Oh my god. That's why Wolf lost the experience points. So instead of fixing it and putting it on the Steadfast, we just gave up the experience points completely. Oh my god. No, Sabine misplay is going to cost the game. Because there we could have traded Vader for the Steadfast. This is a misplay. I think we should not have played Super Laser. We should have played the Death Stormtrooper and the Viper to see the hand. That would have been a legal play. You could play up to 3 costs, and that was a 2 and a 1 cost. This was a misplay, I believe. We don't need this guy. He's not gonna die this turn. If he dies this turn, it changes. I'm like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. But he's not gonna die this turn. We do heal 1 because of the Vader. We heal 2 because of the Vader in this. Because Wolf hadn't attacked yet. So it makes sense why we just went down to 18. Wolf is attacking now. No more healing. But we do have Centennial. Oh, Wolf is a Saboteur. Doesn't matter if we have Centennial or not. Looks like he took initiative. So we're just going to take damage. Play 1 more unit. And ping 1 more damage to you. Sabine is getting there, guys. Sabine is getting there. Looks like in 1 turn, in 3 turns, it doesn't even matter if we have an Emperor Centennial or not. We're gonna lose. So we need to take control over the game this turn. This is our turn. If we cannot take it, no! Don't you dare do that! No, you fuck! No! Trash, man. What kind of competitive gameplay is this, man? Yo, this is not competitive. Play the game, man. You finally got to your Palpatine. You have a Centennial on board. I get it. He has a Saboteur. You have initiative token. Deal with him. Palpatine, zero cards in hand. Finally got to 8 resources and gives up. He forgot he has 30 HP. Bro, an overwhelming barrage would have won game there. An overwhelming barrage wins you game. Wins you the game. Doesn't even like flip you or anything. Wins you the game. He would have had to draw the event card that gives the extra damage. Or play down a KS-20. Honestly, fine. No, I'll be honest with you. Palpatine, I'm surprised Palpatine won game 2. I'm surprised Palpatine didn't win game 2. So overwhelming barrage was not drawn. Is that what happened? I don't think he even saw his cards. I think he just passed. Yeah, he did see. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I mean, when you draw that, a Viper Cell block, yeah, that's game over. Okay, I didn't see what he drew. Yeah, when you see you drew a Cell block Viper, a Cell block is not bad. Not against the Saboteur, though. So that means he could have not even attacked into his Saboteur. That means he wouldn't have healed anything and he would have just died. Yeah, unfortunate. Good game. Good game from Sabine. Really good game. Alright, guys. Let's move on and see if there's any other good games here. I want to see the actual gameplay. So that was finals. Let's see, right before finals, what was it? Palpatine versus Krennic. I actually want to watch this. I actually want to watch Palpatine versus Krennic. All right, guys, let's look at this. Palpatine versus Krennic is gonna be an amazing. I think this was the round right before the finals. So this was the last round before the finals. Krennic versus Palpatine. So this was semifinals basically for the 1K event. I really like the Krennic. I think ECL Krennic is insane. I think Krennic deals with Sabine really well. I think Krennic is Sabine's counter. Also, Krennic is blue-black, so Krennic can actually do really good late game with Avengers, super lasers. You got all the vanquishes, all the takedowns, all the power of the dark sides you need. There's so much removal coming from your end. You can also use Devastators if you want. Your late game is just crazy. And with the ECL, you have access to Vaders as well and all the good cards. So, honestly, it's either Aiden or Krennic, but I think Krennic is pretty strong. I think he's even better than Aiden, to be honest. Because Aiden can be killed with a takedown, whereas Krennic can never be killed with a takedown. Krennic, you have to actually attack into him, and every time you attack into him, he becomes stronger. So, it's almost like a shield. Like, you can never take Krennic down. So Krennic actually is not only Krennic control is strong, I think Krennic actually is better in early game than Sabine because he can heal so much. For example, the second Krennic gets to 5 or 6 resources, he can pull out his own Krennic. Well, he can pull out his Krennic a turn earlier. And then when he has anything blue on board, when he plays a Juggernaut Cargo, I'll show you guys the card. When he plays a Juggernaut Cargo, then he heals 4 damage. It's absolutely broken against Sabine. It just shuts down the Sabine completely. When played, and you can actually ambush the Cargo Juggernaut, so you can actually attack anything. With the ECL, you can attack into anything, kill it, and then get the 4 HP heal. And then from there on, you're healing every time you attack with Krennic. It never works for them. They'll never come back. But I don't know if Krennic is better than Aiden, though. I think Aiden does even more healing than Krennic, because Aiden can heal all the time. She doesn't have to be popped out. She can just keep healing. So Krennic, let's say he attacks twice in a game, he heals 4. I think Aiden, on average, heals 5 or 6 easily per game. I think Aiden's healing is more than Krennic. It's just that Krennic does the healing faster. Alright, let's see what happens here. Sorry guys, we missed a couple of plays. I'm just going to jump really quickly back. Started with the Admiral from the Palpatine. Krennic doesn't do anything, just takes initiative, and then we pass. And then we kind of play the same play here, ECL. Well, we never ECL'd anything. Krennic doesn't ECL, and neither does the other person, Palpatine. And then the Admiral just attacks into the Super Laser. That's actually very interesting. No, he attacks into his own base, so 2 HP onto the base. Krennic's hand is insanely strong. He has everything he needs to clear Palpatine. But Palpatine's just going to do better than him late game, unfortunately. Because he can steal all his units. Super Laser dies. Now Krennic can come out. You got the resupply in hand. I think we do use it here. Krennic comes out. No, I don't think we should come out. We should let Super Laser attack. Yeah, now he just attacks into the Super... Ugh. Whatever. Now we restore 2. Not bad. Krennic's healing just happens so fast. And costs nothing. And you also clear units at the same time you heal. It's just so much. Both of them place resupply at the same time. But looks like Krennic forgot to put resupply in sideways. Like she comes in rested, she doesn't come in standing. Wow, so Krennic first play is going to be Vader. That's not a great play, because now he just gets countered. He needs a cell block or he gets hurt by the Vader. He needs a cell block here. Oh yeah, there it is. I see a cell block. Okay. Good. He needed cell block. That was the only play he could make. Other than that, he loses that Vader. Alright, so 2 damage onto base, 2 damage to the Vader. Uh-oh, now Palpatine's gonna pull out next turn and take the Vader away. No, you're gonna have to kill your own Vader. Or he just steals it. No, Krennic, why did you do this? Why would you play Vader on a turn that he's gonna pull out his Palpatine? Knowing he can deal 1 damage to you no matter what. Okay, he attacks with the Vader. At least now when he steals it, it doesn't just attack into us. Palpatine, just steal it, steal it, steal it, steal it, steal it, steal it, steal, steal, steal it, steal it, steal it, steal it, steal it. That's fine. Attack is fine. Attack is fine. But I think we should steal first. Makes sense. What if he has super laser? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What if he has super laser? Makes sense. We actually attack first. Don't steal. Take 2 more damage from the Ruthless. We can steal. Oh, we can Emperor Palpatine. We can steal or we can Emperor Palpatine. Ruthless Raider is broken against control decks, late game control decks, because it does 12 damage by itself. Wow, Ruthless dead with a freaking Power of the Dark Side. That's crazy. And this whole time we still didn't draw with Palpatine. Okay, finally. Alright, I think Krennic lost game here. Unless he has Super Laser Blast, he lost it. Yeah, he lost the game. No Super Laser. Ooh, ATT. Kills his own unit to leave 2 damage onto the base. Or 3 damage. No, 2. It should be 2. Oh, yeah, because Vader was hurt. Okay, now are we gonna... Oh, Admiral kills his own unit. Oh my god. What a good play there. Admiral sets this guy sideways. The Admiral goes sideways. Basically, you can now play a unit. And it comes in ready. But the opponent gets to ready a unit. The unit he gets to play is Palpatine. So whatever he readies is dead anyways. Absolutely amazing. What a genius play there. Krennic is just not going to have a good deal against Palpatine. One thing Krennic has to do is just not play anything big. Until Palpatine pulls out. Another thing Krennic can do is maybe attack into the Palpatine. Faster, like be more aggressive maybe. Be more aggro deck than a control deck. Viper comes down here. Double overwhelming! Double overwhelming! Alright, we're worried. That's Palpatine. Oh, Relentless in hand. That's really bad. It's a little bit too early. Relentless is a 9 cost ship. I'll show it to you guys. I think I just saw that in hand. First event played by each opponent each round loses all abilities. Really strong. Against control. Alright, Palpatine's playing really good here. Okay, Krennic is pulled out early. That's really impressive that we got to 5 already. Must have resupplied last turn. Or super lasered, I don't remember. Okay, so ground. Pete is dead here, and you take 1 more hit, yep. Wait, he should only have 1 damage, not 2. Or not 3. He should only have 2 damage, not 3. Krennic attacks, healing himself. Palpatine didn't do any damage, so there's no healing. ECL has already been used. That was a super laser, yep. Now Palpatine's gonna kill his own super laser so he can draw and gain that value from it. It's actually a really good play. I think Krennic is just not that great. I think Aiden's better. It's just when Krennic comes out 2-7, it just doesn't do anything. Whereas if you were like... Whereas Aiden's 4-4, at least that does more. I don't know. Also, she's shielded. But she can also just get taken down. I don't know. Of course, these late game characters are so much stronger as these late game leaders. But in general, like, you need to learn early game because Sabine's just too good. Krennic here can do Krennic things. Oh no, unfortunately, he doesn't get to do anything. He just loses that guy. So now maybe you can just clear a board. I think Krennic just cannot play anything big for a while. Unfortunately, he just can't play anything big. Or you can play big things if you know you have Super Laser Blast. Play something big, take initiative, let the Palpatine take it from you, and then Super Laser Blast it out next turn. So 2 into base, finally the first hit. Krennic resupplies. Okay, so now we're in 9, but that doesn't really do anything for us. Doesn't change the game bigly. Yeah. Super Laser kills itself with the power of Palpatine, so we can draw and to kill our own Super Laser. So we have, as Krennic right now, we're at 10. We are at 10 resources almost. Oh yeah, we are at 10. We're gonna put 1 more resource and get to 10 here. But we didn't do any damage to the Palpatine. This is not gonna help us a lot. I think Palpatine is just much better than us. Wow, we play Relentless. First thing to do is Relentless. So now all he has to do is Imperial intercept us, leave some damage on us, and now he can pull out his Palpatine and you lose the Relentless. I don't know if Krennic knows what Palpatine does. Man, come on, man! Are you kidding me? The guy fucking... He puts down Relentless, then he throws the game? What kind of low IQ plays are these, man? I'm so sorry, guys, that you had to watch this. You could have just waited 1 turn and not played Relentless. What the fudge? You could have just waited. Wow. I get it though. If you've never seen Palpatine before, now you know. I get it. A lot of people talk shit about Palpatine. Now you know. Now you know. I don't know why people talk shit about him. One of the best decks in the game. Hands down, the best deck in the game. Yo, you disappointed me, Krennic. I'm not gonna lie. You disappointed. That was very fast. That was extreme. That was a match in 15 minutes. A full match. هلا حمودة. ما في شيء والله. I'm gonna go to see my wife has a small birthday today. I have to go.
Your wife's birthday is today?
Yeah, it was yesterday, but today I'm gonna bring her a present.
Nice, happy birthday to her.
Chu, what are you doing?
Well, I'm not sure that going back home. See what we up to.
والله مشغول هلا بس بفضل ليلة.
ماشي, hit me up later when you get.
يلا أيوة.
Yeah.
Bye. That's my friend. All right. Man, that was bad. Let's see any other games. Aiden Han Solo. It's all right. What is this? Aiden Krennic. Actually, I want to see this. I want to see which one is better. Actually, I'm gonna watch this game. I want to know which one is better, Aiden or Krennic. I actually need to know this. I actually need to know this. Guys, there was a 32-player event, $1,000. I mean, of course Sabine's gonna win the whole tournament. Of course, it sucks that Sabine is winning tournaments. I just lost to Sabine in my locals. I'm so mad. That's why I'm trying to build Krennic. I think Krennic can deal with Sabine really well, but I also think Aiden should be able to as well. I'm surprised Aiden's not dealing with Sabine. All right, let's watch this. We're gonna watch this final. All right, guys, I'm really impressed with Krennic. He can deal with Sabine really well. I think he's a really strong counter for Sabine. Now, my question is Krennic better than Aiden, or is Aiden better than Krennic? Because I think Aiden can do, on average, she does about the same amount of healing that Krennic does without the cargo juggernaut, about 4 to 5 heals healed per turn from the actual leader. Per game, sorry, not per turn. So I want to know which one is better. Let's jump in and see Krennic versus Aiden. In the 1K event, this was, I believe, round 4 or 5. I'm sorry, guys, there's not a lot of information, but we're still going to showcase you guys the tournament. We're going to showcase the decks and the gameplays because we want to see how people are playing. This is one of the biggest tournaments happening, so you need to keep an eye on everything. Both of them are running ECL, so it's going to be a great matchup to keep our eyes on. Both of them do the same thing. They heal each other's bases, and so it's just gonna be whoever can do better late game, I think, is gonna be the better player. He's gonna be able to take the win. This Krennic is starting with the Inferno 4, something we don't regularly see in Krennic. I just don't think that early game Inferno 4 is that game changing. It doesn't really do anything. It does put some damage on the table. It does allow you to set up a little bit early, but you don't even know what you're looking for in a setup early. Maybe later in the game it's better, but early it just doesn't make a big difference for you. You do have a space unit. It's better than what Aiden did, which is just take initiative, of course, but it's just not as valuable as people might think. There it is. Super lasers popped off. Now you need your own super laser as Krennic to counter this, so you can stay ahead. So Krennic pushes out his own super laser, and then we take initiative, and then Inferno 4 deals 2 damage, and then we pass. No worries, Aiden can heal all that damage. I wonder if we're gonna put that Star Viper into the resource. I think we do. I don't think we need Star Vipers in this game. We just do so much healing. Now, unless we need air, we need space, then that makes sense to keep the Star Vipers. I don't think we need space, though. I think we're fine. Here. Still thinking, still figuring it out. Yeah, I think you just put the Star Viper. I don't think you need it. I don't think you need the Star Viper. Keep the overwhelming barrages. You never know. You could use 2 in a game. That's fine. It doesn't hurt you to use 2 in a game. Especially when you can pull out an Aiden and use it. So you're going to gain the value from it. Still thinking. I don't know what he put in. I'm assuming it's overwhelming. I think he had the second one, he just put it in. Is that 2 super laser blasts? I'm not sure. I can't even see anything. I'm gonna stop assuming. There it is. Super Laser Blasts are gonna trade, meaning Krennic wants to pull out this turn, so it makes sense that he traded. There's nothing else to trade with, so might as well just trade. I see a Gideon Hask in hand. That's gonna be a really good play there from the Krennic side. Iden needs to gain some control over this board because she's slowly losing the control. I don't know if her late game is gonna be better. We'll see. There's the Star Viper I've been talking about. Maybe we could have waited one turn for the Inferno 4 to attack first. Maybe not. There's the Gideon. After Gideon comes a Krennic. And it's not necessary here. Krennic doesn't do a lot, but it does allow us to heal a little bit. It's not going to be a big game changer. A lot of thinking from the Aiden side. You just need to take initiative. No need to heal or do anything. Just take the initiative. Actually, you could have healed. You could have healed one. You could have healed one because there's no more super laser. You don't need to take initiative yet. We knew he was gonna pull out the Krennic. We had time. We had time to just heal at least one. Now we don't heal anything. That's why I can't see his cards. They're foiled up, and in that dark, like through the angle, it's a little bit darker than usual because the foils. What's the plan here for Aiden? Aiden can play down Overwhelming. Looks like Krennic is really happy with his mid-game hand. Mid-hand. Mid, it's pretty mid actually. 2 ATTs, 2 ATSTs. Yeah, there it is. Overwhelming Barrage. To kill the Gideon, it's his biggest value. And also he has now a Star Viper that says 5. Kill anything that's air. I don't know if Krennic needs to even deal with the Star Viper. He doesn't have to. He could have kept pushing damage out with the Inferno 4. He could have forced the Star Viper to attack his Inferno 4 instead of him attacking to his Star Viper. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about, misplays, guys, that you guys are not seeing yet. You're going to notice. For example, right there, that play, Inferno 4, dying. Inferno 4 shouldn't die to the Star Viper. Inferno 4 attacks into the base, and Star Viper attacks into the Inferno 4. That's what happens. But instead, we attacked into the Star Viper, lost that 2 damage onto the base that we could have pushed out. And now we get a full attack onto us, 5 damage. It's insane, huge. He heals the 2. This is big momentum for the Star Viper that we shouldn't have given it. Just that small switch of us attacking, we actually pushed a little bit more damage. Now, and we shut down. We kind of block the attack from the Consortium Star Viper. You guys need to notice that stuff. There's the ATST is down. I don't think we can deal with it except with the Vanquish, though. So we have to take initiative and go next turn. You can also pull out the Aiden here. Yeah, it looks like we just took initiative. I think the best thing to do in that game was to pull Aiden. First thing to do was to pull Aiden. Like this whole turn, instead of playing Overwhelming and all that, we should have just played Aiden. Pulled it out. I think we have 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We just pull Aiden out. Then we do all that shenanigan. If we lose the Star Viper, that's fine. We have Aiden to Overwhelming Barrage it. But to act like the first thing you want to do is Overwhelming Star Viper just for the Gideon, that was I think that wasn't great. Because now we couldn't even pull the Aiden because we wanted to take the initiative, so we never pulled the Aiden out. So I'm not sure if Aiden's making misplays here, but this guy's also making misplays. Of course he wanted to pull out the Aiden this turn, but he couldn't. He wanted to take the initiative. And the only misplay, the only problem that happened that I can see is he Overwhelming first. If he pulled Aiden first, whatever, no way you can deal with the Aiden because she's shielded. Unless he has takedown, which is possible. He does have takedown. But then at least you pulled out the Aiden and got rid of the takedown. Now you can go for the Overwhelming Barrage. I see a Vanquish in hand for the Krennic player. I don't know why. I feel like this game is just it should feel better for the Aiden. I feel like Krennic is just so weak. Those two attacks is just not impactful at all. It's just zero impact, right? It's nice to heal, but zero impact. Part of the dark side is big here. You have to kill your ATST. Hey, thanks so much for the subscription, my brother. Andre Barboso, thank you. Yeah, we have to kill the Krennic. ATST is just so much value. This is how you know that Krennic actually is trash. When you have the option between Krennic and ATST, you actually kill Krennic. I'm thinking about it. If I had the option between Aiden and ATST, yeah, you kill Aiden. Actually, ATST is just so much value. It just doesn't leave the board once it lands. Yeah, these Aiden Krennic games are gonna go on forever. So much healing. Takedown, ATST for 6 damage. Star Viper attacks and heals. Taking initiative, heal 1. Oh, pulling out the Aiden finally. Now we can attack to ATST. No, we attack it to just his base. And then we pass. So this is bad. ATST can just... oh, actually, they cannot just Overwhelming Barrage. They have to actually deal with the Aiden's board. They actually have to deal with the board, guys. So he has to deal with the Aiden's shield. Then he can Overwhelming Barrage. So let's see how he deals with this. Wait. Did he just put Overwhelming Barrage in the resources? That's crazy. I think he actually just put Overwhelming Barrage in the resources. He pulls out a cell block. It's going to be really good. No, he pulls out a Death Trooper to kill the Aiden. Really good play. That's really good play. Cell block is great there, but Death Trooper even is better because now you kill the Aiden immediately. Aiden didn't gain any value. See, that's why you only want to pull out Aiden when you have initiative. This is bad, guys. This is really bad. The problem is Aiden can get dealt with much better than Krennic can deal with things. The way I'm looking at the game, I think Krennic is the superior one. Aiden just cannot stay on board. Aiden just can get dealt with so easy. There's so many ways to kill Aiden. You can break her shield, just attack into her. With a Vader, you can... That Vader combo with the Death Trooper, that's huge. That's guaranteed almost every single game they can do that. There's... I don't know, there's so many ways that they're healing that I think Krennic is actually better. The only problem with Krennic is he doesn't... I wish he could do damage. I mean, he does give you +1 damage, but I wish he could actually shoot out that damage. Look at that. That's insane. Let's go. Let's go. Clearing out board. Because he took the initiative, the Overwhelming Barrage. This is what I'm talking about, guys. He didn't give Relentless the opportunity to even come out. Now we actually take full control of over the game with an 8 damage attack from the thing, and look at the top of our cards. Come on, look at the top of your cards. Look at the top card. Bro, why would you attack with Reinforcement Walker and not use his ability? I don't understand. Can somebody explain to me why I attack with Reinforcement Walker and then just not use its ability? No comment. Just no comment. Low IQ. Sorry. low experience. Low EXP. Oh my god, Relentless with Overwhelming Barrage. Does he actually flip this game upside down right now? What's he thinking about? You got the W. It's an Overwhelming Barrage. So it feels like a train just hit him. Empty your board. And now Aiden actually cannot play anything. Can't even take down the Relentless. Yeah, but he can Devastator the Relent. Let's go! Let's go! Yeah, but this is very scary because now Power of the Dark Side can kill this. Oh no, he just took initiative. Ah, he took initiative and then he gave up the game. He must have known. He must have drew his 2 and then saw no Centennial and passed, or no Vanquish and passed. He needed a Vanquish or a Power of the Dark Side. He had a way to deal with the Devastator, he just never drew into it. Devastator came out perfect timing against the Relentless, proving that Devastator is better than Relentless again. The second time we proved that. All right, this is game 2, guys. Honestly, I cannot believe it, but Aiden's performing better than the Krennic. I really believe the Krennic was going to do better. But the Aiden's doing great. Even though there's a lot of misplays happening, like we didn't draw anything with the Reinforcement Walker. We got our own Inferno 4, throwing it all down to the bottom. I guess no. We'll keep the Gideon up top. Alright, let's play the game. Come on, boys. Let's see what you got. I don't know, guys. I just don't see any value from a Relentless. Not like you do with Devastators. There's a Power of the Dark Side in the hand. What can Aiden do here? Consortium? Viper? Yeah, we take Star Viper, we take full control over space. I think that's what we do here. Yeah, this is a good turn to take control of space. And then we didn't take initiative. That's fine. Heal. Oh, we didn't kill anything to heal. That's true. Yeah, that's probably why Krennic is better. His healing is unlocked the second he comes out, and there's nothing that can kill him. So he's gonna get the restore 2 no matter what. Whereas Aiden might go the whole game and not be able to restore her, right? Because she wants to take initiative in certain points in the game, or at certain points in the game she couldn't kill. I don't know. It's very interesting. I need to test those 2 decks out more to see which one is better. But it's either Krennic or Aiden are the best deck in the game right now because the healing is necessary. You cannot survive the game. And also they get blue and black, so they're the best colors for late game. Blue-black is insane for late game. Blue-black gives you everything. Gives you Avengers, gives you super lasers, gives you all the takedowns you need, all the vanquishes you need. That's a Krennic on the side, guys, and a Viper. So this is a 3-2 Viper, and this is a 2-7 Krennic. Aiden cannot heal here, but she did push a lot of damage on the side, 5 damage to be exact. But also his opponent pushed out 5 damage, so I guess whoever is healing more is going to do it. The second resupply here is really good. Fortunately, Krennic does not gain as much value as like a Vader does from a resupply, mid-game resupply. Mid-phase resupply would be insane because it jumps you to 7 and then you can do stuff immediately. What's the plan here? Gideon, Viper, and a Reinforcement Walker. I don't think we cannot play the Reinforcement Walker this turn, but next turn we can. So here we go for Gideon or Viper. And it's just going to depend. I think we're going to go for the Viper because we want something to deal with the air. But we could also go for Gideon and just have full control over ground. Yeah, I think we're going to go space here. We're just going to go Star Viper, take control over... Just put something in space so we can a little bit not lose full control over that space area. Pete attacks with 1. Weak. So Aiden's gonna pull out this turn. Gotta be careful. It's a good turn for Aiden to pull out. The only real threat here is Gideon. Gideon ECL. Aiden cannot heal. Did not kill anything this game. The only way they can heal is by pulling out. But he's scared to pull out because he thinks the guy is going to deal with him. I think you're fine to pull out. You have your shield. Unless he believes the guy has takedown. Which is proving why Aiden is not ideal. The idea that Aiden loses to a takedown is trash. Nice! Absolutely amazing play. Now he needs to clear the board. And now Gideon, even though Gideon comes to kill, he doesn't actually kill the Aiden. That was such a good play. ECL Gideon does not kill Aiden here. Not right now. He kills himself too. And yeah, he gives Viper 1+1/+1, but that's not enough. Wow, so now Aiden clears board, kills the Gideon here, I think, and kills the Viper, and still has space units to deal with things on the side here. Let's see what happens. I think you're going to have to ECL the Gideon has. You have to. That's the only play you have as a Krennic. You don't have anything else to do. You have to ECL it. Yeah, you ECL it and you put as much damage. Oh, he just doesn't ECL it. That's the only difference. Makes sense. You still lose the Gideon though. Or we can take initiative and overwhelming barrage one more time next turn. Yeah. Damn it. So he gives up. Yeah, he needs to kill the Gideon. He cannot keep Gideon on board. My question is, when Gideon dies, does he not... When the Aiden dies, does Gideon not give +1/+1 here? Even though he just died, doesn't he give +1/+1? I thought Gideon gives +1/+1 even if he dies. Let me go read it. When an enemy unit is defeated, give an experienced unit to a friendly unit. Yeah, he should have given +1/+1 here. A lot of misplays happening, guys. It's okay. So we overwhelming the Star Viper. Wait a minute. Why didn't we kill... Oh yeah, because all we had was 5 damage. Okay, makes sense. Sorry guys, it jumped off. So we did Star Viper 3 and then 2 here. We didn't have enough damage to kill. We did takedown there. Now we play our own Star Viper and we have one more card, which is Reinforcement Walker in hand. And then empty the board and then pass. We need to start drawing some late game stuff here for the Aiden. Also, I noticed they never use their ECLs against each other. I do see here the Steadfast, which is really good. Ooh, Avenger. Really nice timing there. Unfortunately, we just threw our power to the dark side, so this Avenger is going to stay on board. No, never mind. We have a Vanquish. Pass. I think we just Reinforcement Walker now. It depends now who's drawing better late game. He's going to win the game. Because now they're all top ducking. Honestly, it's not that there's a better leader. It's just whoever top decks better now. They just do so much healing. plays his own Relentless. That would have been better to be a Devastator. Another reason why Devastator is better than Relentless. I just never find anywhere that Relentless is good in. I can't find it. Show me a place where Relentless is better than Devastator. Can't find it. So now we can't even play the game because the Relentless is on board. We have to kill our own Relentless with his Relentless. Also, Reinforcement Walker is going to kill us. Looks like Aiden lost this game. That's crazy. He has two power of the dark side. Instead of playing both of them so he can kill the Relentless, he just played his own Relentless. That's kind of smart, actually. Because the first one would have been removed with the Relentless. So he had to make sure he actually makes a play happen that actually does something. There it is. It takes 8 damage. Now the Walker is going to attack. Does he win game? Yeah, if he attacks, he takes initiative, he wins game, right? Yeah, he wins game if he takes initiative. If he takes initiative right now, he wins game. Doesn't matter anymore. Nothing can shut him down. You take initiative, you win game. Right now, Aiden cannot play the game. He has to take initiative. I think Aiden's at like 26 damage. Or 20 something damage. Or at least 16. Like something big. Something one attack away. One like 6 or 7 damage attack away. I think they lose here. I think Aiden lost the game. That's a long time to think about it. Still thinking. People need to recognize when they lost, man. Just pass the game over. Yeah, I wasted the overwhelming. Then vanquishes that. But then he loses game, right? No, why didn't he heal then? He could have healed. Why didn't he heal? Maybe it's not enough. I don't know. Maybe he's already at 20. I can't see that. So why are you not healing? So now he's at 20. Nice. Overwhelming barrage on the Relentless. I think Relentless can win game here with one attack. Doesn't that win game? No, I guess not. Bro, what kind of damage? So you tell me you didn't do any damage? You just did a 10 damage attack? Late game still didn't win you game? Alright, well initiative wins you game, right? That wins you game. So the guy plays ATST instead of playing double power of the dark side so he can get killed the Relentless? I can't think, guys. Am I the one thinking wrong, or is... What? Don't you play the double power of the dark side? Am I wrong? Alright, I'm not gonna lie, guys. Low quality, very low quality tournament. Not happy with this tournament at all. The finals were nice. We saw some genius plays. It's nice to see a Palpatine red in the finals. But Sabine ruined it all. Sabine brain dead gameplay. To be honest, nothing exciting, nothing special, nothing like game breaking. Very not happy with this tournament. Very not happy. I mean, this is trash. I mean, I can't believe it. I don't know what is this. I'm glad their camera stayed alive for 8 hours. I mean, there's no camera in the world that can do that for me. But still, man, this event could have been. If I did it, it would have been better. If I organized the event, I would have done a better stream.
But I was like, I need to just play this like I'm always going to be doing this.
And instead
They
of
actually have a commentator.
ruthless raidering and taking the red 3, I could have traitorous on the green squadron A wing. That would have at least saved me 5 damage because you would have only been able to attack with one of them before I could attack you back.
Yeah. That may have been interesting.
Oh, there's no commentating. It's just the players.
I had this in my hand from the beginning.
Yeah.
As well, and I was just holding it because I saw your one copy. Yep, I'm good. Wing reinforcement for every single turn for the last 3 turns of the game.
Didn't we just
'cause I
see
had
these
the third
two
one,
play?
But I was like,
Insane considering.
No, just another 2 freaking players. Whatever, man.
2 drops there.
What a weird tournament. I mean, it's better to be organized by me, to be honest. Trash. Anyways, I think we're gonna start looking for gameplays. Let's see, who wants to play the game? Who wants to play with me? I got a Krennic deck I want to try out. Krennic. We're gonna go to the desktop here. See who wants to play. Alright, looks like there's a game here. Let me see. Alright, I'm gonna jump here. SW39. Alright, coming in. Guys, give me a second, let me fix this. Let me add my deck. Alright, I'm logging in really quickly. Voice chat in Discord, let's go. What is this? Where's my deck? Bro, where's my deck? Wow. I lost my fucking deck. Go fuck yourself. I don't know how I lost my deck. Whatever, man. I don't know where I built the deck, man. Fucking. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I need regional governor. I actually need to learn how to play her. She's so much better than anything else. I need to learn how to play her. I can super laser blast every single game. Shut down that. I'm so mad, bro. I had the game ready. I don't think we need any more healing. Oh, let me see. Do we run traders? Maybe. This is a strong card. I'm your father. We need to start testing it out. How many cards is that? 54. Let's run the 3 traders and then we'll run. Where's the super laser? Where's the cargo? There's the cargo. I'll add one more. 61. One more card. Let me see. A third Devastator? An Avenger? Give me a second. I have the deck right here. Steadfast Battalion. We didn't add that. Yeah, we did. Oh, I know what it is. It's this one. Yeah, I only added 2. I should have added 3. Okay. Alright, save, publish. Now it should be saved, right? Fucking trash. Go F yourself. Trash. Absolutely trash. I'm so mad. I'm so mad with this community. Trash. So mad with myself. Alright, let's go and find another game again. SWU. I'm just trying your rooms now. Hey, are you playing? Alright. We'll find a game. We'll find a game. I just type 1, 2, 3, everything. A lot of people are playing. The problem is they're already in the rooms. I don't know where the guy that I was playing with left. And plus, he doesn't want to do voice chat, so who cares about him? I need to find a room. Man, I'm mad because we already had something. Hmm. I'm just gonna make a room real quick. See what's up. That's what I'm talking about. I need to save this. I never saved it, I think. Come on, we need to find a gameplay now. Game player. There's like 8 players playing, or 9 or 10. Maybe once one of them is done, we'll find a game. Let me keep looking. That sucks, man. We had a game, now we lost it. That sucks. All right, while we're waiting, we'll just practice here. What can we do, man? We gotta practice somewhere. Ashes Reborn. What the hell is this? All right, let's see. You can tell the AI what you want it to do. That's really interesting. Didn't know that. Hey man, you playing? Yeah? Or no? I can't hear you. Okay, we might have a game. Give me a second, guys. All right. We got a game, guys, finally. Search out trash. So search out. Just put out one traitorous. Put out both devastators. Pull out a system. Control, put out vanquish. Question is, do I need Gideon? I don't think so. I think somebody showed up. Still need to clear some. I think we get rid of the traders. I need to. I think we get rid of the Gideons. Thinking about it. I think after mid game we don't need them at all. Bro, this guy restarted everything for me, man. Get rid of the Devastators, get rid of the takedowns.
Test.
Hey, what's up? Where the hell did I hear him from? Where the hell did he come from? I just need to get rid of one more card. I don't think I can. Everything here is so much value. I just get rid of Devastators, maybe? I don't even know how he turned it on here. I don't know how you turn it on here.
Hey, can you hear me? Oops. Can you hear me? I can't hear you.
Oh, I thought you were talking from the game. Do you know how to turn it on from the game?
Yeah, there's a weird way to do it, but it's not doing it right now. I'm not sure why. It's toggle normally. It's C or V. If you go to options and you go to if you go to menu configuration, you'll go to sound and then it says voice chat like right in the middle, and you can toggle it on and off. And then if you go to controls, you can see somewhere halfway down it says how to turn it on. It wasn't working for me at the just last minute. Yeah, it's either, I think it's C, but I don't know why it wasn't working a second ago. Anyhow.
Sweet. Thank you. This is better. I'm getting rid of one card.
Sure. Do it.
And I'm done.
Who's your leader?
Let's do it.
Who's your leader in base?
Krennic and ECL. I'll find them right now. Testing out Krennic. I think he's good late game, and he's good early game against Sabine. So I think it's either Aiden or him. But I'm gonna make them my man.
Okay, sounds good. Let's roll it
I
up.
can hear my echo.
5. You got it.
All right, I'll go first. Good luck, bro.
You too.
All right, guys. Krennic versus Chariot. Not sure how we're gonna deal with this. Give somebody +2. Damn it, I'm not drawing or anything. Okay. I don't think I need chariot, right? I don't need this. All right, let's do it. I will start with this guy. Initiative.
Oh, you're just gonna pass or
Yeah,
claim?
initiative.
Okay. Let's go with Bean, and I will pass.
I should have a good gameplay here. I don't need to resupply, especially if he's rushing. All right, I'll start with resupply.
Okay.
I don't know if that's a great idea,
Over there. Okay. 1, 2.
but I already got my steadfast.
We'll swing with Sabine for 5.
I will take initiative.
Yeah, I'll pass.
Sweet, so I will start with I'll pull out Krennic. Steadfast is gonna be a big play here.
Let's attack your base for 3.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ECL Steadfast,
Mm-hmm.
and when he attacks into you, he gets 7/7. So it deals 4 damage.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll give +2/+2 here. Sorry. So you only take 2.
Okay. Let's do. We'll do an arc. Over to you.
Okay, I will attack into your Sabine and heal 2.
Yep. Play Rebel Pathfinder and yep, back to you.
That's it? Okay, and then I'll take initiative.
Yeah, I'm gonna use Targman Town on this guy,
Sure.
and then I'll pass.
Okay, regional governor shut down what?
Let's see. Oops.
Sorry. My bad.
Sorry.
I wanted to look into them. I don't think the regional governor is good right now. Okay. I will do. I have 6. I will do. Okay, this is actually a little bit hard. Sorry.
No problem.
Well, I guess I'm at 3, right? My Krennic.
3.
Yeah, so I'll attack you for 3 because he gives himself +1, and I restore 2.
Sure.
Krennic is not bad, to be honest. Feels good.
Let's.
Then I can drop Centennial here.
Let's attack you for 2, and I'll heal 1.
Sure, I will. Your chariot comes out. Can I read him?
Yeah.
Your extra phase isn't defeated by having no remaining HP. Okay. I will. Wow. I'll pass. What you got?
Okay. We will. play something that's going to kill something. So I'm going to claim the initiative and just move to the next round.
All right, let's go. That's fine with me too. It's not a big deal. He wants to be aggro, so if he's not hitting, that's fine. This is a good turn for me. Amazing hand. I have everything I need. We just don't need that. Okay.
Let's just start out by hitting you for 2, and I'll heal 1.
I'll do 3 to you. Heal 2.
Yoda.
This would have been amazing to steal. I'll just take down it.
I will draw a card off of that.
Sure. Actually, I should have kept takedown for the
Sure,
trade.
let's flip. Sure.
That's fine. I will play Death Trooper for 3, shooting you for 2 and 2 on me. Now I'm at 4.
Right. Okay. You're at 4. Right. I'm going to make you plus. So I'm going to make you discard a card, and then it's going to do damage to anyone I want. Just keep that in mind.
Sure, this one.
Yeah, go ahead and take out Krennic. Yep.
I will take this to. I think he still gets +1, right?
Yeah. 3 into your base.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
Ooh, Cargo Juggernaut is crazy here. All right, I will start with attacking to you. 4 damage.
So he's at 6 total. Sorry, 6. Oh, sorry, I was off my screen. There you go. He's not dead yet. He will at the end of the turn. Because of his ability, he doesn't die until the end of the turn. So you could put 20 on him, and he won't die until the end of the turn.
Oh wow! So he just survives till the end of the game, turn?
Yeah, until the end of the turn.
Okay.
Yeah, unless you play a card that says remove or kill this guy.
Or like defeat.
Yeah, defeat would work as well.
Okay.
I'm just gonna attack now before you play something like that for a 3. Good.
That's fine. I'll just do the reinforcement walker.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it should be. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, I'll toss this out. Heal 3.
Okay. I'm going to play force throw again, but I'm going to target myself. No, don't get anything.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to target myself, and I'm going to target this. Whoa, what's his health? Holy cow! That's big. Let's do. I take that back. Go ahead and do you. Forgot his health was 9. That's massive.
Yeah, so I'll just do. This guy.
All right, so 6 to your guy.
Sure.
Back to you.
I'll do initiative.
Okay. Attack you for 2. Heal for 1, and then I'll play the card you just saw.
Obi.
Obi-Wan, and then I will pass.
Sure. So he dies.
He dies. Yeah.
Nice.
And I will resource that.
All right. I'll start with So if he dies,
I'll give 2 experience to this.
three cards. I think that's fine. I'll kill him. I think that's fine.
All right, let me think for a second here.
Because I can keep healing whatever he hits me for.
I think it's big. I will attack your base for 4, and I'll heal 1.
All right, I'll do 7. He gets +1.
Yep.
I'll keep that card.
I'll Luke and give him -6, and kill him.
I'll take initiative.
And I will pass as well.
Okay. I just won't put anything this turn. And I'm just gonna super laser.
Okay.
Good start there.
Kinnan.
Okay, I will take a step.
I will wing leader him for 2. And then I will pass.
Okay. Nice, we got this guy.
I will not resource any.
You discard 1 card from the defending deck. For each friendly Spectre unit, heal 1 damage for what? You may discard
So,
1
like,
card
if
from the
you-
defending player's deck. For each friendly Spectre unit, heal 1 damage from the base for each different aspect among the discarded cards.
Right. So if I had a bunch of specters, I'd make you discard a bunch of cards, but he's only himself.
Oh, okay.
You'll discard 1 off the top of your deck that you don't even see, and then he'll heal for 1 or 2, depending on how many aspects you have on that card.
That's fine. I will.
So he's a 4, 6, 7 right now. A lot of cards right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will start with. So you're at now 6, 7.
Correct.
Damn it. Alright, I know exactly what to do. I'm gonna play Darth Vader with ambush.
Mm-hmm.
And what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull. Let me think about this one.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll do this trooper. 2 on him, 2 on you. And then ambush you. And I take 6.
Yep. Oops. I will attack your base for 2.
I will cell block for 3. Yeah, that's fine. That's
Green
fine.
Squadron.
Yeah. Sure.
Back to you.
I'll initiative.
Sabine. And then I'm going to give her a lightsaber. And then I'll pass.
Okay. Nice. Exactly what we needed. Exactly what we needed. Perfect timing.
Okay.
Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'll start with overwhelming,
Yeah.
and then I'll clear these two,
It's 4. You got how much more?
and then 2 more, so I'll give it to him. No,
How
3
much
more.
more?
So I'll do him.
3 more? Okay.
What you got?
Okay. Well, let's go hit there and kill him off. And
I have
he's gonna get me
Sentinel.
-2. Oh, that's right. Let me think about this for a
That's why I
second.
put him.
2 Sentinel.
I literally drew into the overwhelming. I was stuck.
Yeah,
for a while.
I'll hit the Sentinel then.
He can
And
heal
he'll do
himself
one more to me
also.
because I give it a -2, -2.
Nice. So here.
Oh no, it's not because it's not a force guy. So he'll die anyhow, but he'll
Yeah,
end up
we both
doing
die then.
3. I was at 3. Yeah, so 6.
I'll do 8 because I get +1.
I will claim initiative.
I'll do 4.
Yeah,
And then I'll just drop one system.
sure.
All right, let's go.
I don't think I can come back from this.
I'm good here.
So, oh, you gotta.
I just attack you, right? Oh, you're at 30? No, you're 25. I win.
You're 25. That's it. That's game.
All right, game 2.
Sure. You want to just hit the game thing up top? Just refresh.
How do you do it?
If you go up to games and then you just hit games and go back to the board and just hit it, it'll reset the whole board.
So if I click games and I click workshop,
And you click on Star Wars Unlimited, it'll just reset the board. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Just like that.
All right, now we can side, I guess.
Okay, let's see.
I actually like the traders in this game. It's just not enough, though. To be honest with you. I think what it is we get rid of the Devastators too. He's just not going late game. And then we don't need that many Vanquishes. Don't need that many System Patrols. And then we really don't even need the Avengers. Definitely don't need the Gideons here. Alright, I think I'm ready.
Sure.
So you get initiative. I'll keep.
Yeah, I'm keeping.
This one and this one, yeah. And this one, sure. Nice. Okay, I'll take initiative.
Yep, pass.
Can't put another Death Trooper. Yikes. Okay, I will. Oh man, I forgot to put my leader.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to. I'll pass.
This, put a couple tokens on here.
Fine, I'll resupply.
Yep. I'll attack you for 4.
I'll take initiative.
And pass.
All right, I'll start with the takedown.
I'll play another one. Put it on here. Go ahead.
I'll pull out Krennic.
Attack you for 4.
I'll do 2 heal, 2 to you and heal 2.
I'll take initiative.
Pass. I need something to do with this.
I will attack for 4.
I'll do 2 and heal 2.
Thank you for 2 more.
I pass.
I'll take initiative.
Okay, let's go. Wow. Yeah, I don't need this anymore.
I'll attack for 4.
That's fine. I will do. How much HP is it? 3? Okay, I'll do Power of the Dark Side for 3.
Sure. I'm dropping my mic for just a second.
So he's Sentinel, just not shielded. Okay. Alright, I'll play. Sorry, no, never mind. I will. So I can't. I didn't even attack this turn, did I?
Right.
Alright, I'll play Power of the Dark Side.
Good.
What you got?
I will. What are you gonna do? Yeah, I'll play Shroot.
Sure. Oh, he's Centennial?
Yep.
Alright, I'll just take initiative.
2, 3, 5. I will attack your base for 3.
Okay.
And I will pass.
Damn it, guys, we are kind of screwed. I think we super laser here. That's fine. I will. So he, even if I kill him, he doesn't die.
Correct. I mean, with damage, you can play a different card and it'll kill
Okay,
it.
I can defeat things. Okay, so if I defeat all units, then he dies. Okay.
Yes.
I'm going to.
Yes.
If I attack into this, he gets healed. That is 5/5. So, yeah, let's do this. I will do Steadfast with ECL and attack you and 7/7. So you take 1 hit.
So I'm gonna take 1. This guy's dead.
No, because you're only 4.
No, I mean my guy's dead.
Oh yeah.
You're hitting for 7.
Yeah, I'm hitting for
Right.
7.
Okay. So then plus 1 over. This
Yep.
guy gets 2 experience, and I draw a card off of that.
Yep.
Okay. So
3 should be fine. I can play one of these 2.
I'm gonna forces with me, giving him a shield and 2 more experience, and I'm gonna hit Krennic for a lot. for 7. Oops, sorry.
Okay, let's see here.
It goes right there.
So 7 to me.
7 to Krennic. Just want to kill off Krennic, that's all.
Okay, I will. Damn it. I think I'm just gonna take initiative. There's nothing else.
Okay. With that in mind, what am I gonna do here? We will Parking Town and kill off your battalion.
Okay.
And then 1, 2, 3, play a lightsaber on shirt.
Nice.
And then I'll pass.
Yeah, no way to deal with that.
Let's do that.
So you're shielded as well?
Yeah, from this. If he was a Force user, he gets a shield.
Nice. Alright, well, this is all I got.
Yep. Oops. Grabbed the wrong thing. Come on, baby. Get out of here. Ugh, there we go. So 1, 2, 3. We'll play Yoda.
Sure, I'll take initiative.
We will put a saber on Yoda. And I will pass.
5-9. So he's 5-7. Okay.
5-7, yeah.
Damn, this is actually big. Okay, we'll see. We'll see if this is enough. Let's do that.
Ugh. All right.
I mean, I think you got me. We'll see.
I know. I've got to be able to hit you with something, though. That's pretty big.
Yeah, that's true. He actually has to hit me. I mean, if I come back from this is insane comeback. Unbelievable comeback, how we come back. I mean, I was really behind. If we come back, it's an insane comeback. He just misplayed by making somebody wide, big instead of going
Sorry, I
wide.
gotta think about this for a second. 2, 4, 5.
Plus, Krennic just does so much healing.
Well, I'm gonna play this and do 5 damage to myself, to this guy, so that I can heal 5.
Nice job.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I have to
Okay.
finish though.
Yeah. I will pass as well.
All right. Damn. Running out of steam.
I will not resource.
Yeah, me too. I don't know. It's not necessary this one. Let's try. Okay, I will start with the Avenger killing the Redemption. Well, actually, I have to go into the Redemption, right? So I can't even go into the base. Yeah.
Right. So it's gonna do.
So it just dies before you
Right.
before it does any
That's right.
damage.
Yeah, that sounds right.
I have to pick it to attack, but then it dies before it touches me.
Right. Yeah, that sounds right. 3. I'll do a.
Not a bad deck, guys.
4.
Nice. Okay, I'll slow down a little bit. I'll just do a sub block.
Sure. I'm gonna take him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7, so I'll just shoot out Invader then.
Okay.
With ambush.
Yeah. So he's gonna die.
This is all I got? Trash. Okay.
Yeah, I think you got this.
Bro, that's crazy that I flipped it because you just did so much damage early that I thought it was
I
gone.
did. Oh, I went too far. Yeah. Oops.
All right. Yeah. Here, let's go.
Yep.
Actually, what can hurt me?
You.
What's the one card that can beat me? There's nothing. All right. Oh, he can't even play.
Oh, it's me, huh? Okay.
He can't even play because Avenger just takes out whatever he plays.
So we'll
down.
do another redemption, which is kind of silly right now. That's so silly right now. Hold on, sorry, I gotta think about this. It's dumb. You're just gonna kill Vader. You're gonna kill. Yeah, I gotta do this. There's nothing I can do about it.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'll just... Yeah, I have answers for everything.
Yeah. Okay. I'll concede. Good game, man.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I think you just had to push me harder. And then that turn where I, after Super Laser Blast, maybe instead of went Yoda, went wider.
If I didn't have, I kept time. So
Yeah, that's the only.